will strengthen the service's effectiveness in safeguarding the nation's peace and security. The Chief of Army Staff gave the charge to General Su Converge at the Command Guest House, Maiduguri, Borno State, to brainstorm at the first KOWAS biannual conference. Lieutenant General Oluyede stressed the need for the Nigerian Army to commit itself towards aligning its kinetic and non-kinetic operations with the dynamic nature of the operating environment. He said the Nigerian Army as an institution must not allow these setbacks to dampen its spirit or diminish its collective resolve to stamp out that which seeks to ridicule the sanctity of Nigeria's sovereignty. Oluyede maintained that the Nigerian Army will continue to appreciate the collective effort of both state and federal government, assuring that the victory against the nameless and faceless degenerates is absolute. He also unveiled 5 brand new armored vehicles as part of his strategy to enhance the operational capabilities of the Theater Command Operation Hadilkai Northeast. Kaduna State Primary Healthcare Board, in collaboration with UNICEF, has organized a 2-day residential primary healthcare PHC system meeting with wives of local government area councils chairmen and local government area educators on strengthening demand-side leadership for immunization or PHC services in Kaduna State. Speaking at the meeting held in Kaduna, the Director of Family and Community Services, Kaduna State Primary Healthcare Board, Habib Ahmed Aliyu, and the Deputy Director, Inspectorate of Gender, Ministry for Local Government, Maimuna Sufianu, said the state government has increased sensitization for pregnant women, especially in the rural areas. They added that wives of local government chairmen are important in achieving the objectives of the state government, saying that the government has provided facilities and personnel at the PHC in order to ensure adequate...
They are the mothers of the LGAs. So once
the gender focal person, UNICEF Kaduna, Dr. Idris Baba, said the essence of the meeting was to mobilize, sensitize and educate wives of local government chairmen to ensure that they understand what is at stake and for them to lead the process of mobilizing women on how they can access healthcare services, including immunization and family planning, among others.
All of them to sensitize the women in the communities. So I think it will go a long way, because honestly, as I projected the RMNCH scorecard now, they felt that some LGAs, they are not doing well. So they need to drive their activities working with their community people so that they will know the importance of services that we rendered in our PHCs in Kaduna State.
And it's through sensitization. You know, our people in the communities, they don't want to go to the hospital, especially those are the villages areas. Yes, the rural areas. Well, especially those mothers, they are pregnant, they would say, let me deliver in the house instead of the hospital. Why the hospital, the government, our own governor, Manu Obasani, has provided so many things to make sure all our facilities, all our PHC has well equipped.
Mind of people, but then we also need to make them understand that gender add a different level of or layer of misunderstanding over time. So we need to understand it better. And once we're able to get them to understand that particular piece of conversation, then we expect how they engage with the people to be a bit different. For example, we know that there is a difference between how we prioritize boys and girls in different communities, depending upon what the discussion is. It could be because of education, it could be because of feeding, because of whatever it is. So we want them to understand that they, as mothers of the local government, should be able to be fair, so that no child is left behind because of misunderstanding of the community or family misunderstanding, or because of family or economic hardship. So that's why we're having this conversation. So we expect it to be a bit different now, so that they can ensure that no child is left behind because of gender.
The Supreme Court has struck out a suit by the 36 state government and the Nigeria Governors Forum NGF, challenging the federal